Hey Justin, how's it going, man? You are the first one today.
Now, where'd you go?
Finally got done with all my work. That dude just threw a grenade and then it bounced back, I'm pretty sure, and it hit himself. Nice. Finally got done with all my freaking crap I had to do for work, all the videos I had to make for work. It took so long. God, it took so long. But it's all done. At least I get some time off next week, I guess. Hold on, my sound is super loud. I gotta turn it down a little bit. That violin is just like blaring in my ear. So, we're doing some random quests. I got done going through the Institute, talking to everybody. And I did the basic quest today as well. The quest where you go to Libertalia and tell Gabriel to stand down the runaway synth. I don't know if I'll go much further than that in the Institute. I'm definitely not going to be siding with them. I may actually go with the Brotherhood on this run. I know I've been saying the whole time Minutemen, but I really want to make use of that Dance Dilemma mod, the Face Maxon mod. By the way, we're doing the Eddie Winter case right now. Eddie Winter companion quest for Valentine right now. No, I don't do video editing for work, but today I was. I'm an IT guy for a library, but I volunteered to do some IT or some editing work, well, some recording and editing work, because we have all the summer reading programs coming up here in a little bit, and there's quite a bit of new stuff we're doing this year. Everything's gonna be online. It's the first time we've done that, and we live in kind of a little backwater town that's not exactly technologically advanced, I guess. People don't adopt technology very quickly here. So we wanted tutorial videos and everything, and so I had to make a whole bunch of tutorial videos on how to sign yourself up, how to sign your kids up, how to use family accounts, how to log your reading, how to log your activities, how to enter into the raffles, when the raffles are going to be completed, prizes, etc., etc. So much to go over. And I did a really, really good job on these videos. Like, I'm really, really proud of these videos. Like, because I wanted to make sure this is the first time I've done any video editing for work, and all the time, like, people know that I do YouTube. They don't know what my channel is, but they know I do YouTube. And I wanted to prove that I'm a competent video editor and creator, so I can do this kind of stuff in the future.
Wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his.
If you say so. So I got all the this was a gigantic pain in the butt, by the way, guys. Just to finish what I was talking about before. No, I work in like a small town. But yeah, like it was nice to be able to use the skills.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Shut up, Nick. I'm talking here, my viewers. Okay. It was nice to be able to do something that like I enjoy doing on the side, which is video editing for work, and have it be like, you know, my skills that I've learned throughout YouTube
made it this far without you.
Have actually helped me out in work. So yeah, anyway, I know it's dumb, but yeah, so we're gonna go and find Eddie Winter here because this is Nick's companion quest. This was ridiculous, by the way, guys, to get this done.
Finally time for
it was like all over the map. Like I didn't understand like why. I don't get why. Like it made me go to all these police stations that I'd already been to and I'd already gotten the holotapes. Like it made me go to Police Precinct 8, which I've already been to, and I already got the holotape from. But I had to actually go there and use the computer because that was where the quest marker was for. And there were like all these police stations all over this damn map I had to go to. Even though I had gotten all but like one of the holotapes, I had to go to all of them and use the terminal. It was so dumb.
Winter to get his due.
But we're finally ready. We gave the holotapes to Nick already. He gave me the code.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537 28406.
I've never done this before, by the way, so... Oh, there he is.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, come on, Eddie! It's me! Your old pal, Molly McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember?
Hold on, I gotta reset the settings here. This music is super loud. Really annoying, actually. I didn't a Windows update today. Didn't have much choice, as you know how pushy Windows is. And it reset all the Fallout 4 settings to defaults. Really weird.
For me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. Shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hard guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
Your funeral.
Well, look who's here. Not yet.
Damn, Nick.
We're done here.
Valentine loved that.
There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along. Jenny.
Jenny. Eddie's piece. Okay, what is this? Okay, 357 mag. Alright. Come on, Valentine, let me loot the place at least, you know?
Got it.
Again, for some reason, just a whole bunch of 9mm stuff. Weird. To Claire.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird, me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about? It's happening. Soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know. It could kill me. I'm willing to chance it. but I can't risk losing you, so I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
Wow, so yeah. That's why he's a ghoul. He was dosing himself with radiation so he could live through the apocalypse. Now, what did Nick say? Something about Jenny? Is that the real Nick Valentine's fiance? I thought it was a different name. What are you doing, Nick? What are we doing here? What's the quest? Just follow him, okay.
Good to know I've got someone I can rely on watching my back. This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
I'm glad I could help. It seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it.
Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last bit of his business settled. I'm not sure how I feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
So now that winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Okay, close to metal, cool.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together.
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, so there's Nick's quest done. One more thing off the checklist here. Let's see. Gotta go and talk to Aaron and to Katie over in the vault. Do that. This quest was buggy as hell too because I already cleared Makra fish packing once. There was like one synth that was there and he wasn't marked and he wasn't hostile because I'm currently allied with the Institute as well, so it was awkward. I just had to go and murder him. Murder the synth anyway. I need to talk to Ellie. I'm gonna do like all these that I can. Jack Cabot was bugged too. I went all the way up and talked to Jack Cabot. Did a whole bunch of stuff this morning, guys, because I knew it'd be kind of boring to do all this stuff. on screen. I talked to him, and he didn't want to talk. He was like, just let me mourn, go away. So I don't know if I can ever finish that quest or not, because he doesn't seem to want to talk to me anymore. So not sure about that. Yeah, I'm thinking about going with the Minutemen because I do have that Face Maxon mod on. So with that mod, I can keep the Railroad, the Brotherhood, and the Minutemen all alive, which I'd like to do. And I really prefer the Minutemen over the I prefer a Elder Lion style Brotherhood over the Minutemen, because the Minutemen are just boring. Let's face it. So have to go back inside as well. Let me go and finish up the vault stuff over here. We're not that far away. Well, are we that far away? I guess it's not that far. Half to vertebra, we can just run over real quick. Do I play with any ENBs? No, I don't. I've gotten rid of them because, for various reasons. Every ENB I've tried has looked really good in screenshots with certain lighting in certain locations, but overall, I'm not a fan of them on the whole. Just the one?
Awful lot of rats. Get out of here.
Nobody else? Okay.
Let's do this.
You're in for it now.
That's the...
Hey, Long Socks, how's it going? Wastelander, huh? This is the woman that's the vendor in Frost.
That is one big suit of armor you got there. Just don't kill me, okay?
Hi.
Look, if you're thinking of robbing me, don't.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's Nick. I don't know. There's normally a vendor here in Frost, but it's probably just specific to Frost. Alright, going over to the vault. Hey, get your paper done, man. I spent all day working on work stuff, man. Get it done. Not even joking, like, I'm only streaming because I spent the last, like, I don't know, 5 hours or so working on video stuff for work. Stuff's important. If it's not done, what happens? You fail? You can't turn it in? You get like docked, or what happens if you don't turn it in? What do you mean make work? Like it's just like BS work? Like it's not really valid, just stuff to keep the kids busy? Oh, it's too late. I see.
It won't be bothering anybody now.
I don't know. I screwed around too much in school myself, so like my last year, I could have easily gotten all A's if I wanted to in school, if I had actually applied myself. But being poor and having to work all the time when I was a kid, even in high school, I was working like 35 plus hours a week. Just kind of killed my ambition. It's odd because I don't mind working now that I'm an adult. Like I don't, as long as I'm being paid, you know. It's just like you have to work, you know. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Even though I'd rather just play video games all day, I can't play video games if I don't have a job because I'm not making money. So not an issue to motivate myself as far as that goes.
Someone's coming.
I'd like for my job to be doing this full time, but you know, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Jeez. Guess that wasn't very securely attached. Nick, you still got the power armor sound bug, don't you? That's from like, that's from a long time ago. Alright, I want to talk to Ellie real quick too while we're here. I figured we might as well. Yeah, it is, Kay. It definitely is. Well, depends what you want to do, but yeah. I really do feel for kids nowadays, though, that are in high school or junior high and they have, you know, six-figure college debt to look forward to pretty much no matter what they do. I actually got my statement from my college loan like a couple weeks ago, and I'm less than $500 away from paying off my college loan. That's like blew my mind that I'm that close. I can't believe it. I didn't realize it just comes out of my bank account like every month, and I don't pay a whole lot of attention to it. But yeah, it's amazing to me that, like, holy crap. I mean, it wasn't like a huge payment, but still, the fact that it's almost paid off, that just blows my mind.
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
What am I doing here? Talk to Ellie.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Oh yeah, if you're 15, man, that's rough. I mean, you're basically working at like Walmart or fast food. Pretty much it.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north, near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of... Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Okay. Is there a quest reward for that? Or is it just... you do that to get it out of your quest log? That's what it seems like. Yeah, just do that to get it out of your quest log. Okay. I worked at Subway when I was a kid. In college, too. It was the best, man. The only reason I got to eat every day was because I worked at this Subway, and the owner was really cool.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Jesus, lady. I mean, he lives here, you know. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna go back to Vault 81 and turn the quest there, and then I guess we'll get the quest there as well. I think my favorite job besides my current job, which really is, my current job really is pretty awesome. I mean, it gets boring at times, but like I really do enjoy it. But my best job before that was probably delivering pizzas. That was a lot of fun. Just because you got to be out on the road most of the time. Turn up the radio. Get a bunch of pizzas, go deliver them, get a bunch of tips. Wasn't bad at all.
Playing hide and seek? Underestimate us again.
I don't think I'd want to work at like Denny's or anything. Wouldn't be very fun.
What's that?
You guys all respawned?
Everyone fights to death.
I never was
That's
ever to a Denny's.
Seen anything?
Nah. What the fuck was that?
Clipping, wonderful.
Shouldn't take
Really?
long.
Remind me.
Come. Didn't even break a sweat. I hope you were smarter than this.
Gone for good.
Did good.
I don't think we're alone.
House looks clear.
Is Denny's good? Like I was never there. I see, Joseph, I see. Alright, we're going the wrong way. Just people shooting at us. Oh yeah, Nick, I gotta send you away, dude, because... Where are you even at? Oh, when you get back, I'm sending you away, because I have the Lone Wanderer perk now, and it's way better than having you along, sorry. There, Nick? What the hell, man? You just disappeared. There you are.
Hey,
Okay.
Come on.
Go.
Something I can do?
Yes, you can go away.
we should go our separate ways.
Shame.
Yep, just head home. Go to the castle. It's a pretty big boost on my weapon damage. It's like... it's not there yet. Pick it back up real quick. There we go, yeah. From 1.6 something to 1.855. Pretty big. almost got enough to make the better one as well. That'll be even better. It's gonna be over 2,000 DPS. Hey, Braulio. Mr. Mendoza. Horizon's my... I don't know if it's my absolute favorite. That might go to Frost, but I can never decide. But it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Now we're putting him back at the castle so I can talk to him if I want to. He can stand over there with all the other companions. Can make Dance feel uneasy, even though Dance is also a synth. Yeah, go for it, man. What's your question?
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
I don't use sim settlements because I was worried about it being... It's not really made for Horizon. I just, honestly, it's quicker for me to just throw down community housing, like one big barn, and just throw, you know, 18 or 20 beds in it, than it is to really worry about all of the architect stuff. I think my only problem with architect is it's really difficult to get stuff lined up properly in architect.
Showing off that power armor?
It's my issue anyway.
He's looking pretty bad in there. Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Hi there.
It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him!
I
Thanks,
did.
ma'am!
You're welcome.
I'm so glad. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Really, we got a fusion core for that?
I was so worried about you.
Alright. That's cool. I'm down with that.
I know.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
But I'm just happy
Yep, here you go.
Perfect.
How much should I get for those tools? I want to see. So it's 15. Yeah, it's 15 caps per tool. Now I've got thousands of tools sitting around that I'm probably never going to use for toolkits back at the base. I could cash all those
God,
in.
Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, Black Vault suits from Horizon. Some of them are wearing it, I guess. Looks pretty cool. Alright. We have to go talk to Miss Katie. Is her class in session? No. Probably because they're doing the mole rat stuff right now. Gotta go downstairs then. I mean, I don't want to lose 10 health, although I think it fixes it in here, right?
This
Oh,
will
wait.
be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
But wait, we're not in class.
Katie.
I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say.
Okay. So I can't do that right now.
Huh?
I'm gonna remove it from my quest real quick. Where's that? Here we go. Yeah, remove that. And visit Austin in the clinic.
Yeah. You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until
Nice
I know
haircut,
what he's
man.
infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please.
I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81?
Yeah.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count. Bobby here will show you where there is a chance. If you find it, and for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
I think you should go and do it, DeLuca. You get purified water in your resource thing. Resource management station should collect in there. You have to make maintenance kits though, or else you're not going to actually get it. Secret vault. I think even if you have like blood splash up beside you, you'll get infected though. It's pretty rough. Alright, Arloot, do your thing. I think Horizon removed the minus 10 health though, because people would not do this quest just for that. I know I probably wouldn't. Pretty sure it removes it. Alright, let's get through this, man. I want to get these things done. Get out of here.
Attack on hostile target.
Did you just shoot at me with the damn Gauss rifle? Holy crap. No, I wouldn't use splitter weapon. I wouldn't use any weapon that splits up the damage between multiple shots in Horizon. The reason being that enemies don't have a lot of health, but they have a lot of armor. And the way that damage reduction works for high armor versus many small hits is it's just bad. It's far better to do big hits than it is to do small hits. That's one reason why I think, even though this plasma rifle does a lot of damage, I don't think it's that overpowered, because the damage is split in half between physical and energy. So, hey. Already dead, huh? The damage is split between... Are you guys all dead? The hell? You guys get infected? I bet I did. No, good so far. Maybe that's what he did to make it so you don't get infected. They're just all dead. No? Just buggy. Really? I don't think that's really possible. Okay then. I wouldn't say. I don't know about 50 caliber. I mean, DPS is a factor. Like, you want to look at the DPS too.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
FYI, this whole vault, if you didn't know, this whole vault, this secret vault, was to observe the other vault dwellers, and they were going to release this disease from the mole rats on them and kill them all.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
It's not with Tina, is it? I don't think it's with Tina. It's with somebody else. Oh no! Oh, you son of a bitch! Did I get it? Did I get it? I think I got it. -3 strength. Really? I mean, I don't care that much because I've got power armor on, so... No, I guess it actually removes 3 strength. Holy crap, that sucks. Yeah, I just got done crafting a ton of ammo, but I spent all my money on it, so... yeah, we were at 3,500 earlier, like yesterday. Now we're down to 2.7k, which is fine. It's still plenty. I can always go back to the Gauss rifle if I have to. I love how you guys can just, you know, go through a freaking metal floor. It's very realistic.
Nice.
It's really hard to kill stuff while you're hovering. Like, it's really hard to aim. I know I've done it before, but it's pretty difficult to do. And you run out of AP so fast. But yeah, it's fine. We got infected. Whatever.
Terminal should open this.
Either it will get removed or it won't. And if it doesn't, I'm not that concerned. Strength is not that big of a deal. Die, you piece of crap. Wouldn't be so bad if the mole rat broodmothers didn't have, like, way more health than anything else in the game. I don't know why. I know they don't have more health than everything, but damn. They've got a lot of health. It's a bit much for what they are. I still hear one over here too. let's see. You know what? I don't feel like thinking anymore today. Just have the auto hacker do it. There you go, Kay. You know what, Kay? I would yell at you for that, but let's be honest here. We've all done that. Just have a sick day so you have like tomorrow to actually get it done. I mean, let's be honest, adults do that too sometimes. I would never do it, of course. But yeah, let's be honest, it does happen.
Oh, no use.
Another stranger. Are you
Oh, hey,
Voltec
it's Curie.
security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Just open the door for me.
There is a proper procedure to do this thing. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door.
No, I specifically don't stream whenever I take off from work because
Since you are
that's a
Voltec
really bad idea.
I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed.
Excellent.
If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be, sadly, the organic compound.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way. Hopefully now, since my job here is...
Curie's perk actually, if it's fixed, is pretty good. It's once per day if you drop below a certain amount of health, you get healed back to full, I think. It's actually quite good.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
That's alright. Totally not worth it. Also, that strength.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Yes?
Hi, how are you? Don't try anything.
Yeah, I'm not having any more companions. I think I'm done with companions, guys. Lone Wanderer here on out. Gonna have that high DPS. You can basically turn her into a 3rd gen synth. If you do the quest, basically you find a synth, a 3rd gen synth that had their like memory cortex messed up or whatever.
Yes?
Why are you just standing here in the middle of the stairs? Go do
Katie
your work.
Finn is a teacher here in 81. Stop by your class. Big on
So yeah, because there's otherwise they'd just be basically brain dead. But with the procedure in the memory den, I believe it is, you can have Dr. Amari insert Curie's consciousness into that body, basically. Talk to
Hello,
you.
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Oh man, let him die. I'm keeping it. That is so mean. You can't do this one, I don't think.
Give him half, and I'll take the other half.
It doesn't work that way. Stop being selfish.
Oh, fine.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? If it doesn't, let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Now, McNamara is thick. Not so much Curie. I wonder if she's any relation to... I mean, I really doubt it, but I wonder if she's any relation to,
It shouldn't be long.
Elder McNamara.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one.
A syringer.
The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodation. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here.
At least I can take all your stuff. So let me see. Yep, we still got it. I wonder if maybe an advanced Cure X would get rid of it. That'd be really nice if he had that work on it. Nope. Just stuck with -3 strength. That's even worse than the main game.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. My entire life. So now I must see the...
Yeah, sure.
After the bombs?
But surely then, please, madame.
Come along, then.
Excellent.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Yeah, go to the castle.
It's about...
I look forward to...
The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
All right. What's the cure called? Vault 81 cure or something? There we go. I'm cheating it, guys. I'm gonna cheat it. I don't want to have -3 strength the rest of the game. It's really stupid. I couldn't do it. I couldn't decide between being a jerk and my character being powerful. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go and check out our new home.
How's that power armor working out for you?
Mom says it's too dangerous to play outside.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Toggy, are you my previous roommate?
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Had to kick him out because he wasn't paying the rent. But that's literally like you just described my previous roommate.
We keep the vault safe.
Which I felt really bad for him.
I heard about what you did for our little Austin. Don't know many who could do the same.
So I've been in that situation too. Alright, so here is our room. It's actually quite nice. Let's go and talk to Katie if we can. Maybe we'll just sleep for the night. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's pretty late. I guess the kids won't be in school right now. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night.
Then I made up my mind.
I am old, Kay. I'm 30. Super, super old. A lot of people in this stream are pretty old, though. I mean, not super old, but... Yeah, 30 is not bad. Even 40, I think, is not bad. 60, I'll start worrying.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go and tell our story.
Damn it.
You want a good meal? See Maria at the cafeteria.
Where's the... downstairs?
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Feeling much better now. I told Gran I wasn't gonna let some mole rat beat me.
3 kids,
I can't
huh?
wait to see how excited the kids will be.
Guys need to get busy with the whole procreation thing, or else you're not going to have very much a future generation here. And, what else is there really to do in this vault anyway, so...
Hello, Katie?
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
Are we gonna
This
do
will
this?
be a rare treat for the kids.
Yeah.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my Gran
I
lets
can't
me.
wait to see how excited the kids will be.
Okay, let's reload. Almost at 6 days played, guys. 6 days. That's way more than I've ever lasted on a single playthrough of Horizon before. Okay.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
There we go.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Sure.
Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Hell yeah.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the Raiders myself. With just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the Raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Maybe Ashes was replaced by a synth. A synth cat.
Stop by and see Horatio.
You never know.
Can't imagine you come across many Bobbins in town.
Austin sure recovered fast, thanks to you.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies.
Alright, are we done? Done over here? Report back. Yeah, I think we're just about done. We gotta bring the serum back to Virgil. I wanna do that. Make sure we do that. Jack's quest is just whatever. It's pretty much done. Can't really do that. Oh yeah, Tina.
To get you stocked
That's
up.
right. We can actually use Tina because we have the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, which allows you to get Tina as a merchant, I believe. We're by the reactor, right?
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time.
You're right.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment. It's either get clean or...
Alright, where's he at?
Need to check the water pumps again. Water smells funny.
Where the hell is he?
Huh?
Must be in this room. There he is.
Hey, Bobby.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
You need to get help, Bobby.
No way. It's never that easy. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the only...
You need to quit.
But how am I supposed to do it?
Uh-huh. Rachel has a cat.
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean. You don't... But I guess it's worth...
Right.
All right, I'll do it.
Go. Go. There you go. Where do you get the Overseer's Guardian? Because I didn't see... Is that the general store? I didn't see it at the general store anywhere.
Boy belongs to you. Heard you were down in that secret vault tech area. Can't believe we had a whole colony of mole rats living right next door.
I don't remember this guy.
Hello, Mark.
If you're hungry, Maria can rustle you up some chow.
That's right. He's the husband of the cook or whatever. Yeah, I think it's maybe just removed. It's the bottom, like down here. These are all residential.
Yes.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Oh, this is nice. I didn't know this was down here. He put a weapons lab here too. There's the general store, but
Stay out of trouble.
yeah, it wasn't there. Not in here. We're already over here, right? Yeah, clinic. There's also... Yeah, we already went down here. Yeah, I know where the general store is at. It was not in the general store. I couldn't buy it there. So if that's where it is and you just can't get it...
Power armor in Vault 81? We aren't raiders here.
Wouldn't be surprised at all if it was just not available. I'm kind of looking around to see how stuff is designed in the vault here. Might kind of use this as a basis for how I design mine, if I ever design anything on it. Guess we'll see.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Check the overseer's office? Okay. Alright, so general store is over here. Yeah, she definitely doesn't have any weapons. So it'd have to be in the overseer's office,
Yeah.
I guess.
That was quite a storm that passed through here.
I don't know if
Either
I'd say
way,
that,
doesn't
Tuggy.
change what needs
Not
fixing around
really.
here.
Watch yourself.
Any explosive weapon's better. It really wasn't that great at all. Like how I can just walk around in her room over here. Well, so was the spray and pray. It's guaranteed. Just go and buy it. It's over in Diamond City. I would use the spray and pray over minigun any day, over an explosive minigun any day, because minigun has spin up time and the ammo is rare for it. It's hard to get enough ammo. It's slow. It's bulky. Yeah, I just removed it.
Where did that boy get to? Austin Engel.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Okay, go and talk to these people. Should be able to recruit Tina now.
Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel.
No shit! That's it. No more drama.
Right?
Maybe now
If you really want out of here.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, I guess we'll see if she actually goes. Go over to the castle, I guess.
I just need to pack and have a long talk with Bobby. Then I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
That should be everything here.
The Overseer's demanding more training drills now. Guess we asked for it. You're getting to be a regular around here.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Okay, that one's done. Next. It would have literally just been a let's put it in my storage for no good reason item anyway, Haven. Not really worth buying. That's a bear. Okay, that's done. Trying to get everything done out here before we actually go down. I want to talk to Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We will not be getting more quests for them. Need to bring the serum to Virgil as well. I guess we can run over to Hangman's and then fast travel to Somerville and then go and see Virgil. Actually, nah, screw that. We'll just take a vertibird. Just vertibird it, man. Brought him along. Food's tough in the beginning, but as long as you get the hunter perk with your first like free perk that you get from the Vault Tech training manual in the root cellar in Sanctuary, it's not bad. But yeah, I ended up doing a bit of extra hunting. Thankfully, the area around Sanctuary respawns pretty quickly, so I cleared that out a couple of times. And then after that, once my hunting skill got a bit higher and once I got the survivalist stuff up a bit, it really wasn't too bad at all. Alright. I hope you,
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
Hope you brought your Rad-X there, Lancer Sergeant.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
You cannot, Mr. Max, sorry. It is PC only. Have to join the master race for that one. Never heard of that, Indius. What is zero punctuation? I wonder how long it'd take to kill a mythic Deathclaw with this thing. Probably would not have enough time. Watch the mountain there, Lancer. Never know, might be a Deathclaw right over that ridge. Could take out the Children of Adam over here. I don't know what happens if he dies. I think we'll crash. And I'm pretty sure he can die. Like, he's an actual NPC, so if he takes enough rads, he will die. And he doesn't have any protections, so... it's actually a concern. Don't know about this landing spot, ma'am, but hey, you're the pilot.
Setting her down at the target location.
Oh, okay, okay. I did not know that.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Has the, reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question. Yes. Yes, it has. Fascinating. Oh, did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it.
So, you gonna test it?
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Okay. Is it done then? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Go away, quest. There we go. Ew. Well, let's hope a vertebrate can land out here and find a flat space. Yeah, I think to upload a mod compilation, you have to get express permission from all the various mod owners. That's why it's rarely ever done. I mean, you can have a link to a list of your mods. It's just a bunch of links. But if you have it set up as one mod that you download and it installs everything for you, that's a big no-no. Unless you have permission from all the mod owners, which is, you know, just about impossible to get. Sometimes they don't want to do it, sometimes they're just AFK pretty much. It's a long-ass walk, Andius. I'm not walking all the way back. Takes a long time. Oh yeah, abandoned shack. That's the Desolation over there. Go and check that out real quick. Whatever. Alright, we're going to Cambridge and we're going to turn in our quests, probably sleep for the night.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
Whoa. Got kind of close to the ground there, man. Wish there was something to shoot at. Oh yeah, he can crash. If he takes too many rads, he'll die and will crash. Right into the Children of Adam settlement, too. Bam. I guess that's true, I could have. I kind of like taking the vertebrate, though. Role-playing it and such. Nope, somebody. I have no idea who. Looks like our pilot made it. He's not gonna die from rads. This is a long-ass flight, though. But I think we're just about done, guys. So the plan is to go... Well, if he takes enough rads, yeah, he'll die. Well, the buildings thing, you're immune to that. It's just a glitch, but the rads thing is legit. Never gotten close enough to a car to actually take damage from it. Ooh, gunners. Where are you even at? There's the spaceship. Oh, somebody died. Land it right there. There's a helicopter pad right there. God, immersion broken.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
It will be in Frost version 0.6 during, or supposedly it's going to be a thing. You're going to have to warm yourself up by the fire if you're out in the cold too long. Weather might even have an effect too, I'm not sure. We've seen some screenshots anyway. It's not official, but I know he's planning to do that. All right, jerkface, your quest is done.
Better be cleared out.
Yep, it's done.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise. The Commonwealth won't be once you've prepped for.
I'm not ready.
I'll be here when you.
Wow, you actually weren't an asshole that time.
Scribe.
Any luck with that artifact?
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back soon. Here, there's still plenty. Report back to me.
Can't do it right now.
Understand.
Okay, done. Not time for nap, is it? No, it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, Frost and Horizon's all I do. I don't do the base game. No challenge in that at all. Okay, so we gotta go to the Institute, I guess, and turn that in. We got the Central Retention quest done. Supposed to recruit Dr. Lee. I need to rescan the thing because I gave the holotape to Maxon, so I decided I wanted to go with them. I can't finish that quest. They'll keep giving me a new quest for this every single time, so I can't like not do that, so I'm just gonna leave it, not gonna worry about it. Don't care about that, don't care about that. That's gonna be for afterwards. And I can't do that, so I guess we're done, guys. I guess we're like actually pretty much done. So I think that's it. We're going to go back to the Institute, rescan it, talk to Father, probably recruit Dr. Lee because we're going to be going with the Brotherhood, but we're going to be going with the I Become the Elder and we save Paladin Dance, and the Brotherhood lives happily ever after as not a giant racist, bigoted, awful faction. So let's go. Yeah, fast travel, do it. No, we're doing Nuka World. We're absolutely doing it. We're going to do it afterwards, though.
Excuse me.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna take a quick break. Be right back. And yes, Haven, it's part of the cut content mod. It's, I believe it's called the Dance Dilemma. All right, Kay, go write it, man. So we're going to see Father? Or no, we're going to the, yeah, go see Father.
My mommy says you're Father's mom, but he looks so much older than you.
I actually had to walk around a bit and read all the terminals and stuff off screen because I had to convince myself that I really did want to kill the Institute. I really did want to destroy them. And yeah, after reading all those terminals and stuff, they do way too much evil stuff, man. Read all this stuff already. But yeah, yeah. They're way too shady.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Wait, aren't you gonna put a fusion core in that? Huh, that's weird. I've never had to do that before. It always puts the Corian for you. Yeah, the main reason we're here is to talk to Dr. Lee, because that's part of the main Brotherhood quest, which is who we're going with. Yeah, I think no more monochrome is what does that. The map is not color, though. The map is still crappy. You have to download a nice map mod for that if you want a full color map, but it does give these items like full, you know, actually look at them, full color and everything. Okay, so Dr. Lee is... Where is Dr. Lee? Root Dr. Lee. Okay, let's do both of these. Need to get the holotape crap. I guess we have to retrieve it back from Maxon after a while. Hopefully we can get it back. Or get back from Ingram, I guess, is who would have it. Or maybe the doctor. I'm not sure. Well, there's one quest marker, I guess. Let's go until we find wherever they are. Up here. Or are these my quarters, maybe?
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like?
Must
He's
be my
never been up
quarters.
there.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
I was told there was gonna be... Oh, here we go. Institute Jumper. I don't know if I've seen that before. Does absolutely nothing for us at all. Okay, it's just a generic institute. Yeah, pass on that. Okay, where's my horse route that I was using? Okay, I guess we'll go and see Dr. Lee. Have to get ourselves exiled eventually, I think. I'm not sure if you have to or not. Be careful not to fall on people's heads and get them angry. Advanced systems? Must be in advanced systems. You just stop by the armory here too. I forget where that actually is at. There's fake Sean. So creepy, man.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Okay, that's done. Gotta go back
Child
and talk to
synth
Father
prototype may truly be
and
the
see.
key to our future.
I don't know what happens there. Where is the vendor here? Do you guys know?
Safety first. Remember that.
I wanted to check to see if they had
Just
the
tell whoever sent you to prepare for
whatever it is, a nice plasma weapon here, or what they had here. Period.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
Would it be in the synth
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Nice
be
work
over here?
bringing that rogue synth back.
Synth retention, yeah. Go back.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Okay, I'm stopping. Oh, it's the green one? Okay.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Oh, right here.
I
There we
hope all
go.
your needs are being seen.
This guy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I would have taken a long time to find that, probably. Okay, apparently no, they don't have the nice one you can buy here. Kinda sucks. Do I want to buy energy cells? Yeah, I guess I probably will. Don't know if I want to buy the rest, use the rest of those credits up or not. I think I'll wait on that. Probably can use those for their stuff. What else do we have to sell here? I think I want to keep all that. And sell that, but that's about all there. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, with spending a bit.
You just let me know if you're not.
The spray and pray still exists, but it's very nerfed.
Subject identified.
It's not very good. Alright, go back and talk to Father. Ah, the Battle of Bunker Hill. Well, that's one way to get up here.
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me,
That's really, really
what
weird.
would you
He calls
do
me
when
mother.
someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
I guess we're going... So, I've never informed both the Brotherhood and the Railroad. In fact, I may not have done this quest at all, to be honest. In previous playthroughs. I think I skipped this because I got exiled before I actually did this. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I'm friendly with everyone right now, so... I don't have to fight at all, really. Inform all of them? You know, I might. So wait, how do I do it like this? There we go, yeah. Fast travel that way. Yeah, I might just inform everyone and just, you know, go at it, guys. Have fun. And I'll clean up anyone that's left from the Institute. I'm going to say that the Institute's going to mop the floor with everyone, though. Brotherhood might stand a little bit of a chance, but not very much. Okay, so in that case, we're going to go back down to Hangman's, I guess, and then we can fast travel over here, then fast travel over here, and then we'll come back. So let's go... Put a marker over there. Yeah, Brotherhood usually wins because power armor is so strong, but I don't know. Synths are really, really tough in Horizon, and power armor doesn't do anywhere near as much as it does in the base game. But yeah, I think I'll inform everybody just for fun, see what happens. Then we'll just go pick up all the loot. A bunch of Rust Devils would be cool too. Let's get like Rust Devils, Gunners, Synths, Railroad Agents. Get everyone there. That's right, you guys. Get that concrete. Good job.
Yeah? Hi, how are you?
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Okay, so we're going to Railroad HQ, inform them. I'll probably get to save him before this, so if I want to come back and take like proper video of it for like just background video later on,
Pam wants
can.
you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
All right, go and talk to Pam. That's about the Randolph safe house, I believe.
I'm very...
Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity path. Conclusion. Stopgap solution. Terminate.
Just tell me.
Processing. Clarification. Target designated Courser Alpha. Eliminate Courser variable.
Okay, eliminate the Courser. All right. I didn't know you get a quest to eliminate Coursers later on. That's pretty cool.
Make sure you're never followed here.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of...
Sure.
Heads up. Tom's got more goodies in stock.
Desdemona.
Check with him.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Oh, I can say yes, and it's okay.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I can't safely contact someone we've never met, who has no idea we're trying to do so.
Patriot sends us one-way communications. Tom's devised a way to use those messages to send him a message. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal, and if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okay, so I cannot complete Underground Undercover. That will cause problems if I do.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Okay, so now I can do this, alright.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said?
It's a risk, but it's...
Right?
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
Okay, from the railway. So now I cannot complete this quest. I cannot talk to Tom here. That'll cause big issues. So we're not going to do that. Alright, see you, Mara.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a big... Your problem.
Auditorium night.
To get our holotape back here as well.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill. I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Alright, do I have to talk to Kells or anything, or... I think that's all we can do here. Yeah, just go to Bunker Hill and watch the fireworks. Okay, so talk to Ingram, which is going to be down below.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Now that we have intelligence on the Institute, we can use it.
Gotta get our holotape back too.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you? I really need it back.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly sensitive data first.
I'd like to share the holotape with the Minutemen. I think they need it as badly as we do.
I'm not sure why you'd trust them with it, but it's up to you. After all, you're the one. Here's the original.
Proctor Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system...
Okay, so where is Lee at? Is she up on top? Probably. I guess she's being interrogated right now.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapons...
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back.
Okay, that conversation option, that made no sense. You can forget it. There's no way I'm touching Liberty Prime. Never gonna work on that. No way, no, no, no. But then, oh, speech check. Oh, right, let's do it. This does not make any sense at all. Okay, whatever. Done ranting.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
To any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action.
Proctor.
Again.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage
How'd
to
you
his
get here
memory
so
core.
fast?
I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Huh, makes sense. You'll need powerful electromagnets to get his arms and legs moving.
That's exactly right. Well, well, you're full of surprises, aren't you? What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Even if you know what the actuators are, you still need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay, off to
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Bunker Hill we go, I guess.
Heating the apocalypse.
This should be interesting. So I guess at this point, if I kill the Courser, then what? I wonder if it'll exile me from the Institute. I'm okay with that at this point. I can't go much further, I don't think. I'm actually totally fine with getting exiled. That's alright with me.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
Wonder if it'll already be started when I get there, like if it's just gonna be chaos as soon as we arrive. I don't think it matters, Mr. Mac. I already have all the magazines I'll probably ever need. It's just random anyway, it'd just be a random magazine. That's how Horizon does it, they're all random. But I looted everything there, so I'm pretty sure Auto Loot would have gotten it. Well, there's Bunker Hill.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
That would be super cool. A Fallout 4 Corvega Atomic V8. That'd be super cool. With it being 3D printable. I wish the library I worked for had a 3D printer. Alright, got an autosave in. Better get under cover, Meg. What's actually down here? You can't...
Useless.
Can that be opened later on? Never actually been down there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I have to find the courser first. I like the motorcycles because I can actually ride one with the mod.
Who's there?
Just about full. Gonna have to get rid of stuff before I do this battle, or else we're not gonna have room for everything. Crap, I forgot to rename my outfit again. I'm gonna drop it so I don't accidentally scrap it. So I came really close to scrapping it last time. Almost done. Come on. You can do it, Scrapper. Okay, and yeah, force the uniform back on. This is like basic Braulio. This is like basic Horizon stuff for later on. Scrap everything using your personal toolkit, all your junk, move all your scrap, and then use it to also scrap your spare armors that you found. Then summon a cargo bot, send all your scrap to it, and then send all of your weapons and any armor you can't scrap using the personal toolkit to that. And then, yeah, you've got everything on there. You can send your food and stuff that you don't want on your inventory there too. $350. What do we got here? It's still weighing us down. Okay, should be good. I could just call... Man, I should just toss synth relay grenades like crazy. Just toss a whole crapload of them. And just kill them all. It'd be a great experience.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. The line at the car wash? Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. Limited backup will be available to us. Here are the recall codes. Follow. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being... The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Institute, you must be destroyed.
Oh, good luck, guys. Did I just see a crapload of synths going in there?
I must end your existence.
So yeah, what happens if I just shoot X4?
You may concur.
Well... they're not hostile to me. You guys have awful aim.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
No way to pick this.
Huh, no way to pick it, huh? Well. That vertebrate's doing pretty good. Ah, so here's how you go in.
Targeting.
Oh shit. Rip railroad heavy. And rip vertibird. Oh my god. Pieces of vertibird on top of the trading part.
Don't have the key.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Wow, someone's hitting with a gauze rifle.
Please stand still.
Just a matter of time until this goes down, I think. This synth is not going to go down. Well, if you can actually hit him, there you go. Oh shit. It's going down. Rip to a railroad heavy over here too.
Ceasefire. Guess my good karma's paying off.
Oh, they got him. Well, there's one Brotherhood paladin left, so
Hey there. Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering.
I guess they win.
Hold up a minute. You looking to buy a Brahmin? Top quality, lowest price guaranteed.
This is not the place. This is not the place, Kelly. I don't need, no, I don't want a Brahmin. I've got too many as it is.
I don't need a Brahmin.
Oh, okay, sure.
Kelly just walks into a burning Bunker Hill with vertibird pieces everywhere, dead bodies and synths all over the place. Says, hey, gonna buy a Brahmin? Sure.
What? Let's do this. Hey, back up! Taking fire! Oh, damn it!
For now. That's awesome.
And those explosive turrets are doing work.
You or me?
Someone do something.
Wait, you're not targeting me, are you? Wait, why are you targeting me? Really? Yeah, it's definitely shooting at me, okay. Alright. Sorry about that. All right.
Hey there.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Excuse me.
Thank you for sparing us.
I don't want to send him back, though. I'm not doing Institute ending. Won't that, like... I shot the courser in the head, so... Won't this make, the railroad angry if I do this? Okay, and you can turn against the courser? Well, damn it, so do I have to redo everything all over again? I bet I do. Okay, let me reload then. Before I did that. I'm not just gonna kill him. So your guy has to survive then. So you can argue with him and then have a conversation and turn against the Institute, I guess. I'd be fine with that. Well, I don't care that much about this. Tell you what though, let's speed this up a little bit. This is this teleports a soldier to assist me. Yeah, that's what I want.
Is someone present? Where did you go? Contacted Tues. I can appear my utilizers. Whoever or whatever you must be terminated.
Alright, go for it, boys. Take down that vertibird. Oh, shit. Oh, God. They all just got wrecked. Oh, my God. They all got destroyed. That was great. Wait, is X4 still alive, or did I kill him already? Oh, crap. He's already dead. Never mind. Okay, gotta go before that, I guess. I had to save before that, like right here, right here, or maybe he just died from that randomly. That's insane, though. Let me make sure he's alive this time. Right. Or is he already dead? What the hell? I saved like right before I killed him. I made sure to save directly before I killed him. In fact, you can see him like he's right there in front of me. So why did it save after he's dead? Whatever, it's only 3 minutes. I can just go back one more. The save function is just weird when you get this many saves in, I guess. Okay, these guys are dead. That's good. Let's go and meet up with X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to...
Try and keep the situation. We move.
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, here are the SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Movement detected. Curious.
We call a vertebrate in too.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. Combat initiated. Is someone present? Contact detected. Possibly a filter. Whoever or whatever you are, I'm willing to use your external samples. Sensor reading detected. Sensor anomaly detected. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Get him, boys, get him.
Actuator damaged. By order of the Institute, you...
Okay, that's it. It's actually holding up pretty good. No, I was thinking I could summon one, but I'm not going to. They're too expensive.
Terminating any hostile life form.
You're like almost dead? Yeah, you're like almost dead. Oh, it's going down soon. Not over here. Holy shit. Wow, laying right on top of all my synths.
Engaging.
The question would be, is X4, is he essential, like, except for me? Hopefully.
Heck, what was that?
Don't attack the civilians, man.
Who's out there?
Man, I don't think you had a Gatling laser. I don't think running into that synth was a good idea.
No life signs detected. Attacking enemy.
Okay, where is X4 at then? Oh, there he is. Just all shooting at that guy.
A regrettable occurrence.
You must be terminated.
Kessler's not dead. He's essential.
Right here.
Alright, there he is. Okay, good.
Unit down.
Still in one piece. Huh?
Coming, dude. There you go. Kill them all, X4. Kill them all.
I'm gonna be sick.
So do I have to kill these guys too? Does it matter if I kill them? Does the railroad get angry? I wouldn't think this. They're not named. I wouldn't think so.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Because this guy is not going to get it done. Not at all.
She's dead.
I don't know. We always got backup saves, so we can experiment a bit. And if things don't go correctly, then I guess we'll figure something out. Seems like it doesn't matter what you do to any of these guys except for the named people. Should make sense. It's a pretty chaotic battle. You know, stuff. There we go. I think I just have to kill that turret, hopefully. Good? Nope, not good. Is it done, Kay? Is it done?
Here they are.
God, it's a courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
Hey, Synth.
We must proceed with the mission. We must proceed with the mission.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
You're safe, okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh God, thank you. I cannot allow you to set these synths free. You will be terminated and your actions will be reported.
Okay, there we go. So now we get exiled, I guess.
Hey.
You've given us another chance at life.
I think this is the same...
Excuse me.
Thank you for sparing
We'll
us.
get somewhere safe as soon as you're
You've given us another chance at life.
It's like the same thing, man. It doesn't matter. It's the same outcome. It doesn't matter if you shoot him now or like way back when. You can't leave from here, can you? There's not like a backdoor entrance anywhere. I walk all the way back. Doesn't do anything, but you can activate these pipes. Those suck so much, Kay. About like 10 o'clock the next day, you crash so hard. At least I do.
Combat initiated.
Poor Kessler. Well, I guess we already like fought the other guy, so
Hello.
doesn't make
Attacking enemy.
that much difference now.
Is someone present? Critical failure. Hostile sensor reading detect. Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Where's this last guy at? Okay. So talk to Father. He says deal with them, but I think I have to go and talk to Father. So, yes, fast travel.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Wait, was that not? Is that not what I was supposed to do? Oh, is he on the roof? The ruins of CIT. Okay, that's fine. That's surprising. I'm kind of shocked he actually went above ground. Oh, there he is.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You could have let me out decades ago.
Until I became director, I had no idea you were there. And after, there was initially no logical reason to do so. Certainly, it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Why? Why would you do something so stupid?
They were afraid. They didn't want to come back here.
Afraid? They're machines, artificial. They're incapable of being afraid. This was such a simple task. I just don't understand. I know you're capable of handling yourself. How can I expect you to represent the Institute if this sort of thing continues?
I don't want to be involved in this, Sean. I want out.
After all this, after everything you've seen, all that you've learned, you're just going to walk away?
I can't do it, Sean. I can't be a part of this anymore.
I am very sorry to hear that. I had hoped we could be something like a family again. I hoped you shared our vision for the future. I'm afraid there's no room for sentimentality, Mother. If you are not with us, then you are against us. Whatever you do going forward, do not interfere with the Institute's plans. I hope you can find some amount of peace.
I dreamed of you as an adult for so long. Here you are. And I'm so disappointed.
Goodbye, Mother.
Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm fine with that outcome. Never done that whole quest, whole outcome, all that stuff as well. So we are banished. Need to return to the Institute, and then we're going to be banished. So, okay, no, never mind. We are banished. Got it. So I can talk to Preston about it. Okay, underground undercover failed, that's fine too. We don't want to do that as well. So at this point I can do either the Minutemen ending or the Brotherhood ending. And we are going to go for the Brotherhood ending, but the modified Brotherhood ending, where we become Elder and Dance gets to still be a Brotherhood Paladin and all that good stuff, and we reform the Brotherhood and the cut content mod ending. But that's going to be all for tonight, guys. I have got to get to bed. It's midnight. Thanks so much for stopping by, and hopefully I'll be streaming again tomorrow night.